The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Chris Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Bowman. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Buffaloes will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Restrepo. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. First down here for the offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. And the Hurricanes want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass, it's Ward. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Martinez. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Now on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Everybody talks about DBs, they talk about dropping coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Canes are moving quickly down the field. Martinez on the carry. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get him the back.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. We might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. On the run, fires downfield. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's going for it all. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. That's the way you get things going, a huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Gets it out fast. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
That ball is intercepted at the goal line. The 50. He's inside the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Canes. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside it, can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game where you go back and you look and you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead to 8. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He brought that thing out of the end zone with the idea of making a play, but he wasn't even able to get back to the 25-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
He wants to throw. Dances away to buy time. The freshman just a little too much on that one.
And as an offense, you've got such a special talent playing QB. You've got to do a better job protecting him. If you can let this guy set his feet, he can light this defense up.
Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This should be the last play of the quarter. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long.
Miami 8, Colorado 0.
Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really 4-down territory now. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to him on their...
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. And the Canes headed quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Ward. Getting some heat. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll turn to Martinez. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They'll run play action. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Miami. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bringing it out. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got
nothing but green ahead. Obliterates him, still on the move. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. It's caught. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? Finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Now, 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Touchdown, Colorado! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot and see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. If you're going to be aggressive with your decision.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Trying to get behind the defense. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. The Hurricanes will kick it off to start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And the Colorado offense is offense coming back onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Sanders. Working the middle, it's complete. There's a live football. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball security.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. The jet sweep pass. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. The offense in hurry it low. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Catch in the middle, it's Hart. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Quarterback checking the play. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Quick strike complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Feeling some heat. Scrambling away. It's complete. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Stepping to the right. He might have gotten way too greedy there, held it too long, and couldn't throw it away to avoid the loss. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he was able to work his way for just a few, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. He's got his man. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal. They're left with a tough 4th down situation here, but man, could they use 6 at this point in the game. And in the 4th quarter, I just don't know how many shots you're going to have left. So it's not ideal. You'd love to be inside the 3. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo! They got got the touchdown, but still a 2-point conversion short of tying it up late. He'll set up to throw.
Motherfucker!
Quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Catch the ball, nigga.
The team's gonna call a timeout. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. And the Hurricanes want to crank the tempo. Scanning the field, it's Ward. Got his man quickly. Oh, he got loose. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with a lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, and no doubt it's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Gets it out quickly. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. 4th down and inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it.
Let's go, nigga.
Stop short, and isn't that going to make things interesting?
Fuck, nigga.
How about the defense coming on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hayden. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. He's moving out of the pocket. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, it's the 4th quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked up.
Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. The defense will take a timeout, 25 seconds left to play. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Using the quick game. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. And this will be for the game. It's good. They have taken the lead in the final seconds, guys, and the celebration has erupted on the sideline.
It is a nerve-wracking feeling as a football player when the game comes down to your kicker. And he has to come through, and Palmer, he comes through with flying colors.
And you know in college football, no field goal is automatic. But there's no college kicker situation here. He drills that right through the uprights. And, David, it looks like his team's getting the dub.
He's taking a deep shot. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win. Great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Will kick it away first. He'll take the return, trying to get better field position. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. First down for the offense. From the gun, the ground game. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. Right back to the well. Got room at the 35. The ball's free. Oh, and just like they threw it up, put it on the ground, fall on top of it, first down.
Well, the running back really lucky. He jumped on his own fumble right there, and he's going to have to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure on the ball and with ball security, because you put it on the ground, you find yourself on the sideline in this offense.
Takes the handoff. It's Hayden. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Quarterback checking off. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Quickly complete. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Buffaloes are marching down the field. He's going to pass. Floating away. He's going to take off. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Bucks! An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it. Last incompletion leaves him still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Gets it out fast. At the 35, he's got room. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wallace. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Aller. Working that left side now. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Finds his man enough for the first. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. That might seem like a risky call to go for it on 4th down there, but you can't just hand the defense a win in that spot, David.
No, and when you go back and you look at games, a lot of times those field goals get you beat. And this offense is like...
Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the extra point is good. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Quick strike complete. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Looking to throw with Sanders. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Colorado. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Wallace. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to the air one more time. Throws to the wideout. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
Got it in the middle. It's Wallace. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He's looking to throw it. He's going up top. And it's caught inside the 25. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Penn State! Ready to try the point after. Right down the middle. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. To the air, it's Sanders. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires to the wideout. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Throws toward the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. The Buffalo Buffaloes will line up to kick off and start the second half. Fair catch, called for and made. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get to the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we...
And he's running in the open. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Evans.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
On 2nd down, lost the throw. The short hands, it's Evans. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn it.
Driving for the goal line, loose football.
What the fuck? And he gets that shit back.
Going back to the offense, how in the world did they keep it? And the Nittany line.
That shit, nah, that shit was crazy. It was fucking 5 people in front of the ball.
Dropping back, it's Allen. Touchdown,
That's
Nittany
bullshit.
Lions.
There's no way
They
that's
take the
stupid.
lead with the 6. If this
Yeah,
were
but
a kitchen knife, you'd be slicing
there was like
tomatoes
5
so
people
thin
surrounding
your
the ball.
in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
He'll bring it out. It's Horn.
Fuck.
He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. They're bringing heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Takes a handoff. It's Hayden. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Quick pass on the jet motion. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, going to the air. Oh, he wants it all. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense is earning rest. They're coming.
Ball is free.
Let's fucking go.
Swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Now, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure. After he makes the catch, that's a costly giveaway.
He has the first and still on his feet. And after a nice gain, the runner just scoops out of bounds. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Horn. tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. He's back to throw on second down. Setting up the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Hayden. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
It's a draw. Got the first down and more. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that one play to pick up the first.
To throw, it's Sanders. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bottles, man. You can play touch football and an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jason. They need a few more. You've given them a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the score.
Yeah, it's that bend don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good game before the stop is made. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Lining up for the PAT. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Pulls it in, it's Singleton. They're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Singleton. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. It's a fine line right now between being aggressive, trying to win it here, and not blowing the game with a turnover. To the air, it's out. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Penn State! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead. He'll try to tack on one more. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Okay, one possession game. Got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure they're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Timeout called on the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
Gets it out quickly. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Going up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He's looking for a man on second down. Got his man. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Throws to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. Oh, no, the ball popped out. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. Just trucks. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays?